Hello there, Pisces, Aries, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your love energy reading. I am super excited to bring this reading out to you all. I hope it finds you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much again for all of your love and support of my channel, all of your comments, your shares, your likes, your subscriptions, and everyone that has checked me out over on Instagram for your oracles for every reading. I truly appreciate your presence and yeah, very grateful to connect with so many of you. So if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for checking me out. Definitely check out the description box below. It's going to have everything you need to know in order to get the most out of my readings. Also, check out my community board for one of my most recent posts, and maybe a couple down now, about updates on my channel and what you can expect from Cusp of Roses moving forward. So I just finished the Pisces reading, and that had me like super hyped, talking really loud, like fully in my Sagittarius fire energy. So if you've watched that, forgive me for the volume on that one. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit more leveled, but if that happens, again, excuse the energy. But let's go ahead and get into this moment of gratitude. You can breathe along with me for our 4 deep breaths, 2 that will be guided, 2 that will be done in silence. You are more than welcome to do the prayer that we used to do if you remember it, or any other prayers that you feel comfortable with, okay? And really tap into any gratitude practice that you feel is right for you in the moment when you're watching this, okay? This is also a time to talk to your angels, your guides, and your ancestors about what you need confirmation on in your love and relationship life. So let's go ahead and get started. For those that will be breathing with me, let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Let's take a deep breath in. And breathe out. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me important love messages for Pisces, Aries, Cuspers in the now moment. What's important for them to know about love in the now moment for Pisces, Aries, okay? Flirt has flipped up right here, as long as another card. Any other important messages in love? Yeah, attraction, okay. First card here, we have flirt. Oh, wow. Again, it's like the cards don't really want to stay in my hand. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, we also have attraction here that came out last. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And then we have express your love. Now, yes, my cards are actually quite beat up because I have had them for a while and have used them quite a bit. So forgive the raggedness of that card. But yeah, I feel like Pisces, Aries, you're definitely feeling, if not attraction for someone else, but your own magnetism, okay? And that might be opening you up, getting you to be a little bit more interactive with others, pushing you to kind of, you know, just share that magnetism with those around you, okay? It also could be drawing other people in who are possibly flirting with you, okay? Wanting to extend or share energy with you, all right? But it is definitely safe to express your love however you see fit, okay? So for some of you, this could be somebody that has been flirting with you for a while, that you do find very attractive, okay? So it's kind of up to you here, Pisces, Aries, I feel like, to kind of take it a step further if that's what you want, or to mirror back this flirting energy. For some of you, you're being flirted with, but I don't necessarily feel like you are flirting back, maybe due to some resistance or just some hesitation around that. But you're definitely, I just almost got this impression, like Pisces, Aries, it's like you might be getting flirted with and like not really realizing why. Oh, Pisces, Aries, my Paris. Yeah, you're very much so in your feminine energy right now, very, very magnetic, okay? So you are drawing in a lot of attention to yourself. And yeah, the divine wants you to enjoy that attention. You don't have to shy away from it, okay? Which I don't necessarily feel like you really want to, but I think it's something subconscious for you that's kind of making you a little uneasy about actually expressing your love or returning or reciprocating this flirty energy. Because it almost feels like you're so focused just on how you feel about yourself, maybe just in what you're feeling internally, that you kind of almost don't recognize the people around you expressing their love to you, okay? So let's get a little deeper into that. I'll be using the Sun and Moon Tarot for this round of love readings, okay? It's an oldie but goodie here on my channel, and I'm super excited to bring it back. So thank you so much, Divine. Please show me what Pisces, Aries, cuspers need to know about flirting. Wow. Okay, now I will tell you, I shuffled these cards, like each deck, for a good no less than 5 minutes straight, okay? And this is the same first card that came out in the Pisces reading, okay? So some of you are really heavy in your Pisces energy. You might actually resonate more with that reading if this one doesn't necessarily hit you in the now moment, okay? But yeah, it's... this is what I was talking about. It's not really recognizing that someone is either trying to flirt with you or just not paying attention to the energy around you because you're so focused in on your own vibration at this moment. All right. So the Hanged Man can also talk about a pause. And again, I think that was that resistance I was feeling. Like some of you might be putting flirty energy coming your way at bay a little bit. So just be mindful of that, because with the express your love, it definitely feels safe for you to do the safe for you to receive that flirty energy and also kind of send it back out. Okay, only if you feel called to, though. You don't have to where you don't. Yeah, and then you have the Prince of Swords here. So in this particular deck, the page suit is split into Prince and Princess. Okay, to kind of speak on that sun and moon energy. Okay, the masculine and the feminine. So Prince of Swords is more about taking action on things that you observe. Definitely, I just heard someone could definitely be thinking about you really heavily. Maybe unknowingly, Pisces, Aries, you've placed this person on pause, right? Like, whether you're just not paying attention, Pisces, Aries, or maybe this is vice versa. The person you're trying to flirt with is just not paying attention whatsoever. Either way, whoever this is, this person, this energy is definitely heavy on your mind, and it's almost pushing you to want to take action. And I almost feel like this Prince of Swords wants to come and kind of cut this hanging man down from the tree, like, okay, that's enough, pause, like, let's get this thing going, right? Yeah, because some of you are just really deep in a meditative state here with this attraction. Like, really deep in your magnetism to where you're not necessarily concerned about who is showing interest in you and who isn't. Or again, this could be a person that you're connecting with, okay? What's the overall for flirt for Pisces, Aries? Thank you. Yeah, the Sun. One of the best cards in the deck here, okay? And the Sun for me also talks about awareness, like coming into the light of a situation, seeing things in its highest vibration, in its highest form. This could be how someone sees you, Pisces, Aries, right? Almost as like a I just heard soul star. That, I don't know what that means. I'll have to look that up after this reading. Soul star. Oh, okay. Hold on. The sun has a star in the middle of it. Okay, so Leo is at the top of this energy. So again, you could have a lot of Leo in your chart or be connecting with the Leo. Yeah, this is the sun sign of Leo, or represents Leo. There's Scorpio next to Leo. There is, I want to say, Aquarius next to Leo as well. Or maybe Virgo. It's interesting. They don't have all of the zodiacs here. So let's see. They have Libra, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. I can't really make out. Maybe Capricorn. Yeah, and I want to say Aquarius. Interesting. Very interesting. But it just feels like whoever's in this pause energy, okay? And because it's Piscean energy, I'm going to go ahead and say it's you, Paris. When in this meditative state, there is somebody that you can't stop thinking about. Yeah, there's someone that the divine is just shining a very bright light on. And they're just heavy, heavy in your mental energy with the Prince of Swords. Can't stop thinking about that, analyzing the situation. And it almost feels like no matter what you try to look at, it always leads to something positive. So it's like, Paris, you might be spending some time trying to see the darkness or trying to look for darkness in a particular person, which is maybe why you've paused some sort of flirting energy or taking action with flirting. But it's like all roads lead to sunshine here, right? Not that someone is all light, but even in their darkness, it's still something that's like positive, right? Or you're just having a hard time maintaining that resistance, okay? Because the sun can also be kind of magnetic as well. I feel like there might even be something, and that might not even be for you, but I feel like there's something about the energy of the sun that is changing. But that's a topic for another day. Let's focus in on this love energy. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine. Show me what Pisces Aries need to know about expressing their love. Okay. Wow. Expressing your love is the Lovers. Gemini energy. Bottom of the deck was the Four of Cups. Wow. And you almost see here too, the Eagle and the Prince of Swords is also represented here at the bottom of this card. Again, the balance of masculine and feminine as well. Yeah, I'm getting almost like, and I mean, this is going to resonate for someone out there, but it's almost like a King of Swords and a Queen of Cups energy. So air and water, again, same energy I was kind of getting in the Pisces reading, okay? Except not with these same cards. It's like, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, because this is definitely somebody that you do have a destined connection with. Like, it's someone you either have a soul contract with, it's almost intended for you to kind of extend your lighthearted energy to this person, connect with this person in that way. Okay? But again, it has to be your choice here, though. And I think some of you are choosing to hold back. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords. Some of you are choosing to hold back because it's almost like, I can't go through another disappointment in love. I can't. Yeah, it's just being at this point with the Seven of Swords where it's like, I've already been wronged with the Five of Swords, right? Like, I've already been deceived. I've already been tricked. I've already dealt with false people. I don't want to take that risk again. So you're putting yourself in a pause here. from actually enjoying this kind of flirty, playful, childlike energy with this person. But yet, the universe calls you, right? It's the Lovers. The divine is showing you the love between you and this person, or the potential for love between you and this person. It feels like you're not either really open to it. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Some of you really need to work through your heart space in order to see this for what it is and accept it. Thank you so much, divine. What's the overall? Yeah, you need to go through a rebirth. Scorpio energy. This person could also have Scorpio, again, one of the signs in the sun card here. But it's time for you to rebirth. You are the cusp of rebirth. This is what you do naturally, Pisces, Aries. Okay? So any resistance that you feel really has to be looked at and addressed, because at the end of the day, if you want to experience love, right? If you want connection with other people, if you want to have the option or even options in love, you have to be open to it. It's almost like counteracting what it is maybe you truly desire by remaining futile in your thinking. Like, I just heard all hope is lost. Like, some of you really, really, really want to shake that energy. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So once you finally let your guard down, again, like I said, when you finally untie yourself from this pause energy, this hangman energy, you'll start to see it and you'll start to feel it, okay? Let's look at this attraction. Thank you so much, divine. Please show me what Pisces, Aries, cuspers need to know about attraction in love. Ooh, Six of Wands, victory. Yeah, this is you really feeling on top of, like, I don't want to say on top of the world, but just like really, really fiery in your energy. Definitely check out that Pisces reading. Again, forgive me for getting loud. I've kind of felt it. I was like, dang, I'm kind of shouting over here. My Sag energy was just ignited in that reading. So it almost just feels like you are so content within yourself. It's all, yeah, that's what's keeping you resistant. Because it's like, I've done so much work to have this success. And I said this in the Pisces reading, that for me as a reader, fire energy, spiritual energy, these wands are earned. Not just, the only one that's freely given is the Ace of Wands by the divine. Every other wand is earned. Okay? So it's like you're at this point where, like, I've earned this peace. I've earned this sense of personal success. I've earned this confidence, right? This sense of victory within myself. Seven of Swords. Not really sure I want to risk losing that by extending that energy to somebody else or sharing that energy with someone else. But Pisces, Aries, what if it's destined? What if it's actually something that could be reciprocal? What if the same light, victory, positive energy you bring is brought right back to you? Okay, so allow the opposite to hold true here. Whatever it is that you are in this Seven of Swords energy about when it comes to love, right? Allow that rebirth, that transformation to happen within your consciousness about it. So again, it's like not having to feel victorious alone. Because as much as maybe you pride yourself on that, it's not truly what you want, Pisces, Aries. And that's okay if you're not ready to admit that. That's totally fine. Everyone's on their own path. But I sense that. It's like, yeah, I'm alone. Woo, I did it. But deep down, you want that lover's connection, right? You want to experience the sun energy. And this is why I love this particular deck, because it's one of the only sun cards that I've come across where there's two people. Not just one person, not just a baby and a horse, right? All right. What else does Pisces, Aries need to know about the energy of attraction? Okay. Right. Ten of Wands, oppression. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, you've hit that victory within yourself. But then now it's like think about what that truly means, though, being alone, right? One, I don't believe, and this is my personal belief, you don't have to share it. I do not believe that we were created to be alone. Although, yes, in your aloneness, you gain a lot of wisdom. You gain a lot of groundedness in yourself. So it's necessary, but it's temporary. Okay? It's not meant to be permanent. And I think that there's a little bit of a comfort zone here, Pisces Aries, that you're working against. But really think about it. Do you really want to carry all those wands on your own, right? Do you really want to place all of life's weight on your own shoulders, right? You're meant to have helpers. You're meant to have people to connect with, Pisces Aries. Don't talk yourself out of that understanding. Okay? Because that would be the fear, right? Telling you that, oh no, I can only do it alone. I don't want to do it with anybody else. No, 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 no. I don't even think the divine is going to let that happen, to be honest, because this is a lot of attraction energy. Like I said, you're very magnetic in this moment. Yeah, Prince of Pentacles. This is what I was saying. Regardless, you're very magnetic. And if anyone is going to pick up on magnetic energy, in my mind as a reader, how it's being fed to me in this now moment for this reading, it would be an earth energy. Because they're tethered to the ground. They can feel the vibration, right? That magnetic pull, the same way that the moon kind of pulls the water. Earth energy is going to sense that. Okay? But again, like I said, no matter what, it's coming towards you. This Prince of Pentacles, this opportunity to invest, this opportunity to learn more. Because like I said, even in your aloneness, you learn so much about yourself, but you can learn a great deal more through your relationships with others. All right? So you got a Prince of Swords and a Prince of Pentacles here. And I kind of like that they're just princes, page energy. Just because it's not something that you would necessarily, and I'm not going to say that you have to take seriously, but it's starting off really innocent. Like really, really playful, flirty, right? It's nothing like, I want to commit to you today. Like, and I'm just meeting you from yesterday. Like, it's none of that. But if you're not even open to this page level of flirting, regardless if it goes anywhere or not, then you're kind of, again, keeping yourself stuck and stagnant and on pause and not allowing yourself to kind of transform here and have that rebirth, which, again, you're the cusp of rebirth. This is what you do. I understand you're tired of doing it, 10 of Wands, right? But it's necessary, okay? All right. Well, that got a little... I got a little stern there at the end. All right, let's see. What else? What love activations do Pisces Aries need to be aware of? Okay. Yeah, you got acceptance, individuality, and past. Okay, right. So your past is holding you back here again. 7 of Swords. Like I said, I've been through the 5 of Swords so many times. So many people have done me wrong. I've been stabbed in the back so many times. Like, I don't, no, 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 no. Don't let that stop you, okay? The past says it's through the power of love you release any stagnant situations, okay, there we go, or energy in order to transform your heart space. There's your rebirth. Don't let the past keep you from actually enjoying what you know you deserve, one, Pisces Aries, and what you actually desire, okay? Don't give the past that much power anymore. Yeah. And then acceptance, right? This says you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Like I said, you're very magnetic in this moment, okay? Pisces Aries, so enjoying the rhythm, embracing the rhythm of life is being open to what comes to you. Not that you have to, again, commit to it right then and there, but if your energy and your aura reads closed off and pause, then you're keeping yourself stuck. So you have to accept that in order for love to be a part of your life, you have to be open to it. Okay? And you can't control who comes. You can't control when they come. You just have to trust that you are going to be ready right? That you are going to be able to discern what is for you and what isn't for you. And if that ever gets fuzzy or confusing, that is what your angels, your guides, the divine is there for. Call on them to clarify it for you, okay? All right, you also have individuality. It says you leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Again, very magnetic, Pisces-Aries. Very, very magnetic. And I think there's this energy of, how could I say this? It's like, who would be interested in me? Like that type of Seven of Swords vibe. You got to shake that, right? You are an individual, right? You have unique qualities that are only found within you, that only you can bring to the table. And so, again, with the attraction, it's like as you spend time in understanding that with the Six of Wands, as you start to feel confident in what you actually can do and what you can bring to the table when it comes to love, right? Trust that exact thing, that exact essence that you bring, someone out there is looking for it. Like I said, this Prince of Pentacles is magnetic, is drawn. I can feel it. Just in the same way the moon pulls the ocean, it's magnetic. It can't help but move towards it. So pay attention to that. That should not be taken lightly. Okay? Don't sleep on your own power here, Pisces-Aries. Okay? Alrighty, Paries. This has been your love energy reading. Timeless, okay? I hope you found it helpful, insightful, maybe filled with confirmation for what you are feeling in your love and relationship life in the now moment or whenever you come across this reading, okay? I will, as always, have your oracles posted on the Instagram page at Cusp of Roses very shortly or soon, probably tomorrow at some point, okay? I do post excerpts from the book in the caption, so you definitely want to read the caption for the general messages there, just as an additive to the intuitive tarot that we pulled, but to also kind of lead and guide your own intuition, right? Because you know yourself better than any reader here. So trust that knowledge, all right? But I will see you all, Paries, in your next reading. Namaste.